Alright, so we got 12.3.6 versus a construction zone. Let's see how it does. First, let me turn on my AC. Alright, that's on. Here's the construction zone. And as you can see, we are navigating around that construction zone. This is 12.3.6. And yesterday it scared me because it actually went in between cones on the freeway. So I definitely had to intervene to let it follow because it was middle of the night and they closed the freeway and they created their own lane, but for some reason the car kept wanting to go right, which I get it, but I mean, it shouldn't ever go in between cones or barriers like this. Now, it's quite easy to see it on the screen, but for some reason, we don't see it up here. We see the guy on the bike, you know, we see a pedestrian, but for some reason, we don't see anything like a cone or something. So that's a 12.3.6 problem, and I hope 12.4 does come out next week, when Elon Musk said. Okay, now we're driving. So lane closed. It's doing well. It's doing well. Okay. Okay. So, not bad. Good so far. We're driving through beautiful downtown Oceanside. Right, slows down for that pedestrian. That was nice. I like that. I like that it did that. Kind of goes around that car, stays in this lane. Now, it shows that it knows that we're supposed to get on the right. Here it shows. So we are in the left lane, and I mean, it is 1.3 miles away, but I mean, I'm interested to see how the car is gonna perform and where it's gonna take us, because it's staying in the left lane, which it seems to prefer. Gosh, isn't, oh, there we go, switching lanes, beautiful. And of course it accelerates extremely fast for no reason, even though I have chill mode on. I don't know if FSD actually responds to chill mode or not, because it doesn't seem like it does. It seems like it just accelerates when it wants to, like even downhill. And here we go into one lane. Smooth, very nice. Gosh, I love Oceanside. Beautiful place to live and drive, and to really test what FSD can and cannot do, or see, or is. I mean, its capabilities have amazed me. 12.3.5, what they added, they now move over for bikes, like motorcycles, when on the left lane of a freeway. 12.3.6 actually yesterday said that it's stopping or pulling over for emergency lights, which I've never seen it do, which I've been waiting for, because you always have to intervene if there's an emergency vehicle, like an ambulance. And it always upset me, you know, with all of these cameras, why it doesn't, you know, pull over to the left for motorcycles, because that's just the polite thing to do. And excuse me, I have hardware 3, not hardware 4, so my cameras don't have that high of a resolution, but it seems like they're going to be focusing on hardware 3 versus hardware 4 as a priority, I think, as they should. So let's get back to the ride and see what happens, because once again, we're in the left lane and we need to get to the right. gosh, I love looking at that field of vision. Look at all these cars in a row on the left. Wow. Let's see what it tries to do. Better switch lanes to the right, otherwise there's going to be an intervention right now. 0.4 miles. I don't like this. Why does it wait until the last minute? Or is it even going to turn right? I mean, it knows that the pickup's on the right. 0.3 miles away. Stopping for that yellow light. Good. I've seen it make hard stops before, which I did not appreciate. And okay, so we're showing the dog on the screen, which is cool. So it could actually show pets. Let's see. This is probably one of the cheapest gas stations in California. And look at the price of gas there, the cheapest. I mean, you won't find gas cheaper than that. So here we go, here's our left lane turn, people. And it sees a guy like over here. He's sitting on a bench, kind of. Right there it says he's standing. But in reality, he's actually sitting right there. Oh, and there we go. And we are going forward. And they're finally, it changed lanes to the right with 0.1 miles to go. Jeez. See, why does it do that? The last minute. Anyways, this has been a fun ride and a fun test. I'm glad I didn't have to intervene, but we'll let you guys go. Thanks.